I made a terrible error, by the way, the other day. Terrible error.
With your bum?
No, nothing bum related. So, you know, we've up until recently had very warm weather, right? So there's been a house in the street behind us.
There's been a house.
There's been a house in the street behind us.
There's been a lot of houses.
There's been people in the house in the street behind us who have been playing their music apocalyptically loud.
Really bad. Like bass. You can feel the bass coming
You can
through.
hear, like, for instance, I was walking down the street and I thought there was an event going on in the park.
Oh, yeah.
That's nowhere near where the house was playing the music. And when I got home, I could see
it
them
was
with
that place.
So that's been going on and off.
What kind of music?
The shittest, worst. You know, like, when you take like an 80s hit and you make it trance.
Yeah. Just trance, meld, dance.
Yeah.
Generic dance sound.
Like I think they were playing all these horrible kind of 80s remixes with a kind of acid house. The power of love.
I love that one.
For I am your lady.
I am your lady, yeah.
And you are my man.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Apparently, I wasn't there, but my girlfriend said the woman next door came out at one point during the week and went, I can't fucking think. I can't think. And they had a big blowout.
Right.
Anyway,
who are these people in that?
Just
in this
bunch
house
of flat sharers. They're all people who
Young
live together.
people.
Yeah. Anyway, cut to the other day, and the music's blaring loud, and I'm in the kitchen. I can't take it anymore. So there's a lull in the music, right? It stops, and I shout, "You fucking cunts, turn your fucking shit music off!" It was quiet. And then I heard the speakers kick off again, and it was "Happy Birthday to you." And it turned out there was a kids' party going on in their garden.
Oh.
And I just called them all cunts. There's a bit of an error.
Yeah, that's only good enough for like the half of a pilot of a sitcom.
It's a weak opening,
Yeah.
like to this very podcast.
It certainly is. I had something lined up.
Did you?
Yeah, it was about, I don't know.
Well, then you didn't have anything lined up.
I just don't have access to it
I
now.
had something lined up. I don't know.
Listen, I'm going to do an impression of you now.
Go on.
And I said, you cunt. Fucking cunt. I said he was a kid.
My interpretation of you is richer.
And he died. The kid died. Fuck my life.
No kids have died. I've never said fuck my
I
life.
always say that.
Sorry, I need to stop you. Is that
You don't need to stop me.
You know the phrase "fuck my life"? We both accuse each other of saying that. We've both never really ever said that, so I don't know where that comes from.
Because we're using it as shorthand to sort of sum up a despairing attitude.
That's true.
Well pointed out, Paul. Hello. No, I was going to do a whole proper opening thing.
All right,
Please.
Go on.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to CheapShow. I'm Eli Silverman. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Rewind. Okay.
Because I am your lady.
You know what would have been like maybe as funny as it being a kid's birthday? If somehow they sampled you in that moment when you said, turn that fucking shit off. And then they went, turn that shit. It was your voice coming back, shit off.
Yeah, this is the part. This is the part of the podcast. This is the part of the podcast where I wish I'd cut to the theme tune earlier.
You haven't, though.
So I'm just going to cut to it now. Welcome to CheapShow.
Happy weekday time.
I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of CheapShow you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
CheapShow. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. CheapShow. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to CheapShow.
And I go and I nuzzle.
Hello, welcome to CheapShow, the economy comedy podcast where I, Paul Gannon, and Eli Silverman go through the charity shops, bargain bins, and poundlands of Great Britain and see what treasures we can find amongst the trash. And what a packed show we've got today.
It certainly is, apart from one element, but more on that later. Can't help.
You're awful. You'd be awful writing a murder mystery. Who killed Dr. Spliffs? And it's like
Dr. Spliffs.
And then you're like,
I want more info on Dr. Spliffs before we continue.
well, he's dead now.
Does he wear like a lab coat?
No, he's one of those doctors that wears a lot of tweed.
Ah.
You know, has one of those leather bags.
And does he have a smoking case?
And he talks like this. Yes, hello everybody. I am Doctor. This is my stereo test.
Doctor.
Yes, sir.
There's a phone call from you. It's your wife. She says she's leaving.
My phone call from your wife?
She says you're Dr. Spliffs and you're terrible. I'm going to get to the pantry and get some jam.
We're not even a minute in, and we've gone off the rails. Pantry jam and Dr. Spliffs. That's what we've done so far. A minute in.
Sorry, what have we got coming up?
Well, we've got today, the whole episode has and will be and is going to be dedicated to the price of shite.
The price of the shite, so Paul, on the table, we got the price of the shite.
Right.
A whole episode price of shite.
I was listening to some old episodes recently, and you would sometimes go hours, episodes.
Without saying anything
without
stupid.
saying anything random and nonsense-based.
All right, I'll try for the rest of this episode. Does everyone want that?
I want that. Just for one episode, can you calm down? You used to be intelligent. You used to say, you used to riff on comedy scenes. We used to have a bit of back and forth.
That was a comedy scene.
Mate, you went pantry jam as soon as you could. So don't even bother.
I just thought, where is this person? The person probably go back to the pantry because they're a servant who related a phone call to Dr. Spliffs.
Yeah, but you were too busy going on about pantry jam to allow Dr. Spliffs to come to life. He was a received pronunciation type of doctor, and he talks in a strange way.
It's strange way.
Basically, we were listening to some stereo split tester single. What do they even call them?
It's this, Paul. It was on the Deutsche Grammophone label.
Past the Deutsche Grammar on the left-hand side.
Dr. Spliffs would be singing that, wouldn't he?
Past the Deutsche on the left-hand side.
Say it. Test record for setting up stereo equipment, 7-inch single.
Yeah, because we forget that back in the day, stereo was an exciting thing for people who had never witnessed anything with their ears outside of the mono broadcasts from their radio.
It was equivalent, is it sort of, would you say, from going from black and white to colour?
I guess in terms of sound, yeah, you have the sound split. It would have been magical.
Yes.
It's like being there.
It's like being there because it can move around.
It's the stereo equivalent.
Albeit only in a binary way.
Yeah.
Around your head.
The stereo equivalent of when the train comes towards the platform in that old black and white movie and they used to dive out the way.
That's why I'm making that comparison with film.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
It's an apt
But
one.
he's got a very funny old-fashioned, because Deutsche Grammophone is like proper classical music.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
It's
know
like
what I mean?
top serious, take this seriously with your panning and your bass and your treble and make sure it's coming out of there.
Serious. For safety's sake, he says at one point. For safety's sake.
What's safety's sake?
Just to make sure you got it right. The safety of you got it right, basically.
Oh, he's saying to be sure.
We're going to repeat the test for safety's sake.
For safety's sake. He doesn't say stereo, he says stereo.
Stereo funny.
And we're going to be doing a next stereo test. It's like, what are you saying? How is this better English than, all right, mate, cool,
Next,
Blimey.
listen to how the guitar pans to the left and me joshing my knobbers off. Yeah.
In the left channel, you'll hear the slip-slap flapping of my flaccid penis against my palm. And on the right channel, you will hear the ejaculate splishing upon my assistant's face.
Thanks. I just wanted to do that.
Yeah, I know you did. I was thinking we could bank it. Ooh. It's just something kind of very polite.
Are we going to play some of that record for them just to...
Yeah, you know what? If you send me it, I'll put it in now.
If in your apparatus the loudspeakers are in 2 separate enclosures, place them as close to each other as possible for the following test. If the loudspeakers are housed in the same enclosure, if, for instance, you possess a stereo radiogram, then you are equally well in a position to carry out this test. You will now hear a sound 3 times. If the loudspeaker units are correctly polarized, it will commence between the loudspeakers and finish up in the room. You will now hear the same noise in the opposite direction from that which I have mentioned. If the loudspeakers are correctly polarized, it will commence in the room and finish between the loudspeakers.
It's absolutely delightful.
Now, We are, though. They've got serious business today,
We're going to be playing a Price of Shite. So
an episode-long Price of Shite.
Because it is an absolute stonking packed show.
And does that mean there's a more of an opportunity for me and yourself to score high petwingage?
There are petwings aplenty, I
There
believe,
have
today.
infinite petwings?
I wouldn't say infinite because we don't have an infinite amount of things to go through, nor do we have time to do an
We
infinite
could get
amount
the
of podcasts.
all-purpose sauce.
Can you
And it
imagine
could
if we
achieve infinite petwings with the all-purpose sauce, Paul.
No, I don't think sauce works in a time and relative space
What if the sauce?
type way.
What if the sauce has all purposes within it?
Mate,
Yeah.
remember we said earlier in the show about you talking serious
Said
and
jam pantry.
having nice things.
Pantry man.
So, Tom, who's been in touch with the show, people may know him online as a weekend lollygagger.
Oh.
Was the guy who sent us the Derek tapes, right?
Oh, baby, and those are pure gold.
As of right now,
Derek trilogy.
yes. Well, there might be one on the
Might
way
be a
coming.
quartology.
So let me bring people up to date with the Derek situation before we get into the Price of
Okay,
Shite.
good,
so,
yeah.
so
Because a lot of people are really worried about what's going to happen with the Derek situation.
seriously, people have though. It's like, when's it coming back? I want to
wasn't
know.
being fucking
No.
sarcastic. I'm saying a lot of people fucking give a shit about what's going on with the Derek fucking situation.
The Derek
Paul.
situation is thus. So, at the moment, Tom is looking for the fourth story, the UFO one, which
Oh.
doesn't have an ending, but he knows how it ends, so he can all have a guess of how it maybe turns out. However, right, what he's also done is sent me a big bag of cassettes, and the cassettes is Derek's life story. Apparently, he recorded his life story onto these
no.
cassettes.
Oh,
There
no.
are about 8 or 9
Oh, no.
C90s.
Yeah.
And-
it's an hour and a half each
And
one.
I've spoken to Tom and I said, in all due respect, I am not going to digitize what could be 7 to 8 hours worth of content and then go through it. And he says some of it stuff's quite poor. So I'm going to send the tapes back to him. And he's going to digitize it himself and I'm going to let him upload it to his own website. So if people want to know more, they can go there. But we are going to search for the fourth story.
Okay.
And there are little clips we can use from his
so we're going
autobiography.
to get a selection of the autobiography.
In a few weeks' time, I'm going to pick
I
out a
was
few
going to
chunks.
suggest that anyway, Paul.
Yeah.
That sounds like there's probably some flipping gold in the live story, you know.
There's 1 or 2 chunks that I'm going to play in a few episodes' time as a kind of taster for the Derek to come, all right?
Nice.
So that's what's happening there. Tom, however, also sent a huge big box, and in it was way too many cool things, and it's all a price of shite. So today's episode is going to be Tom's box, and it gives me a chance as well in this episode to talk about things that I've wanted to talk about on CheapShow for a while and never really had the excuse. And there's one thing coming up that I'm really excited that Tom found and sent my way because it's amazing. So,
Ooh.
and at the end of the episode, we will do the scores, and it'll be a mighty petwing.
There's a whole haul of petwingage coming my way.
I
Then.
believe we've got 6 items in general
Are
today.
you saying it'd be impossible for me to just strike out? Is that what they say? Strike
I
out and not.
I don't know what you're talking about at all in general.
Would it be possible for me to score no petwings?
I mean, in truth, why not? It's possible all the time to score no
There's
betwings.
no option of infinite petwings. Just to be clear.
No, let me be clear. You could win nothing. You can't win everything.
Yes.
All right?
Thank you. Just making that clear because.
Because everything is infinite.
Well, no, there could be infinite petwings as one of the prizes to one of these items.
Well, look, here's what he's got, right? So he's printed out 2 Price of Shite sheets.
Scorecards. Do I get one of
Scorecard.
those?
Yeah, we get
Ooh,
one
This
each.
is good, isn't it?
And there are 6 items.
I like it. Scorecards. Thank you.
Now,
Yeah.
here's where things get complicated because it says exact price, obviously 2 betwings, within 25p either way the price, 1 betwing,
Oh,
and
it's
everything
got
else
there.
is
Very
0.
good. Nice.
However, he's also put this, and I don't really know if I like it, gambling. If you nominate an item as the exact price, let's just say, oh, that's definitely 50p, I'm going to gamble.
I love this.
Right, and get it right, then it doubles the betwing.
Oh, yeah.
But you can only nominate 1 item from the whole range.
Gamble on one item if you
so
want
if you're
to double.
sure that
If you feel real good about it.
if one item
That
is
it's
like,
on the nose.
yeah. Now, that's all I have. So, guess actual and betwings.
Oh, but then
total.
no. Have you read this, Paul? If you get it wrong when you gamble,
Yeah.
you score 0, even if you were within the 25p range of
Oh,
1%.
so okay.
That's
so if
the
you
gamble.
if you roll the dice
Yeah,
and lose,
It's not worth it.
yeah, it's not. I don't
It's
like
not
it.
worth it because we
We
don't have to use the gamble, do we?
If I was more confident in my abilities, maybe I'd take a risk. But come on, mate.
Okay.
It's been a shit show the last few.
He's got an unusual spelling of betwing here with an R. Did you see that per twing?
Mate, we're gonna have to have
Well,
a
there's
chat.
no official
There is.
spelling.
There is. One of the episodes
It's
is called
P-E-T,
Betwing.
is it?
It's P dash
Oh.
twing.
Oh. So there's no vowel between the P and the T.
No,
Betwing.
betwing.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, you're right. So it's betwing. They that is the official.
I'm getting a
spelling,
petwinge.
but no,
I'm
weirdly,
gonna get my petwanger out because I'm getting a petwinge in
mate.
it.
No, no,
It shoots jam, Paul.
it doesn't shoot jam, Eli.
It does. Something
doesn't.
does.
Nothing.
Come on.
I want sensible comedy situations from you this week.
Okay, sorry.
And not just mouth vowel sandwich.
Mouth foul sandwich. Petwango. So I just wanted to say that. Fine. We don't have to gamble. That's where I was on this. I like these rules, man.
It's nice. It's very beautiful.
It's not very clear, though,
What?
on whether you have to gamble one of your items.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
So if you
And
decide,
you're saying now
you know,
you won't.
I'm not gonna. I don't have any confidence in
No,
guessing
I
the
mean,
prices.
if it was, and especially with their second-hand items, it's
Yeah.
almost impossible. Because with a sort of new item, you might have been to the shop and seen.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? But with a second-hand item, it's going to be different.
And London
in every
prices
place,
versus
London, yeah.
Manchester prices versus Edinburgh prices.
Exactly.
You know,
And do we know what part of the country these all came from, or different places, or he's got the paper in his hand?
Unfortunately, it's the paper that has none of the information that I needed. Eli, I'm just going to confess it now
No,
because we
don't
can't. We can't hang a lantern on this. Paul forgot the letter with the information or with how much it was in
And
general.
it's all the way back in Harrow.
And I also forgot the
We're in the house of ham and eggs,
Petwings.
so there will be no Petwings to have.
I don't know right now what the scores are.
I feel like the guy who broke the ejaculations in a day record on his last one.
No, I'm not going to accept that as anything humorous and an analogy for what we're going through right now. I'm blocking that. I'm putting a stake in the heart of that comedy
Alright,
suggestion.
Fuck you, mate. You're the one who fucked up royally. This is like when I didn't bring the sheet.
The plan is now, we're recording as of this recording Sunday. We've got a bit of business to do in Norwich going alien hunting.
Business, yeah?
And then after that, we're going to come back and we're going to record the Petwing part of the show.
Just got to sort out a bit of business up.
So for the listener,
Norwich.
Yeah,
Have
that's
we going
where
that far.
that's where it is.
How are we getting there?
Magic carpet ride. So shut up.
Oh, God, I didn't. We're
going
going all the
alien
way
hunting.
to Norwich.
Yeah, Rendlesham Forest.
Fuck me.
If you're
I
lucky.
haven't even got any clean undies.
This segment's gone on for far too long. So for the listener,
I'm ready to play.
For the listener,
I'm excited.
They will get the whole experience. For us, we'll have to belay the Petwings until a later recording
Belay
session.
them.
Belay. That's the right word, isn't it? Belay.
No.
What?
There's no belay. Belay and delay are two words.
Belay. Asking the internet.
It's not a word, mate.
Belay.
Just accept it.
This doesn't say nothing.
No, it doesn't. Literally, you Google whacked.
Belaying is a variety of techniques climbers use to
Yes.
create friction within a climbing system,
Yeah,
particularly on a
that's right. It's
climbing
the
rope.
ropes that climbers
So
use.
so that a falling climber does not fall very far. Belaying. It's nothing else. We've all learned what the word belaying means.
We are going to have to delay our gratification
Delay the belay.
on the Petwings, Paul,
Yes.
is what you're trying to say.
But the listener will get it all in one big healthy
How many-
podcast package.
Look, I've thought of another slightly different meaning for the word per twing.
Right.
So you say, how many Petwings per twing?
How many? Well, that would mean we have to call the items twings,
I'm John Pertwee.
mate. Focus. Just keep it together.
Jam and fudge.
Fuck me. Right, let's just get this
I'm
going.
re- I'm
Ladies
fucking-
and gentlemen,
Paul-
let us begin. The epic Price o' de Shito.
I'm rock sharp ready for this.
Do you want to do the song?
Is it a value price shop?
Do you want? Okay, stop again. Do you want to do the Price of Right song properly?
The price of shite song?
Yeah. Do you want to do that properly now?
Okay.
Do it.
It's the fucking price of shite. It's the fucking price of shite. It's the fucking price of shite. It's the fucking price of shite.
And that is right.
Thank you.
And let's start with what I think are the meekest of the items on the list today.
The meek items.
The meekest items, the ones that will neither nally or nilly us.
Okay. You've started now. Don't
think-
you start.
Is it like some virus where I'll
Mouth
just
nonsense virus.
Billy ding dongs?
Billy ding dongs. So what are we starting with? The meekest? Oh, you're going to get it out for me now. Okay.
We'll start with these. These are called 2-sound buttons, and what are they, Eli?
These are two buttons, big buttons, about 3.5 inches across each, in hard plastic packaging.
Are you all right?
And they're like buttons. You press them. One is red and it says the word no on it, Paul. And the other is green and says the word yes. These are novelty items.
I guess they're for like playing games or.
And we're going to open them up now, but it's that terrible kind of packaging that is extremely annoying. I've dealt with it. Yeah, there you go. It does actually work. So they've got a little battery pack at the back. Do you have to provide your own batteries?
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess
you
so.
do. We don't have any batteries.
Do I? Hang on, I'm going to have a look in my magic bag. Paul's little magic bag.
I would expect that when you press it, it's the yes button. It says yes, Paul. That would be my guess.
Paul's little magic bag full of dreams and things.
Is it full of dreams?
Paul's little magic bag full of dreams and things.
And hairs.
It's got batteries in, but oh no, they're double A. And we need triple A.
We need the little ones.
Hang on. We've got a controller.
Oh.
Paul's magic bag.
I don't think those are big ones as well.
No, these are right. I'm just going to borrow them for this.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm putting the batteries from the remote control and not from Paul's magic bag. It's full of
hairy
and
clumps.
Things.
Clumpy, wishy-washy hairs smelling very fishy.
Right, let's see if this works. I've put batteries in. Is there a switch? No.
He cleans
Here we
out
go.
his bag. Another disappointment on the way to not getting any petwings. Basically, is how I see this whole bit, Paul.
Wait.
No, it don't work. There's no switch.
Try it in that one.
Okay.
Try them in that one.
Okay.
Maybe it's just this button's buggered.
Okay, I'm putting these batteries in and clicking it in there. There we go. Mine works.
What does it say?
Yes.
It
Wait,
says different. Yes,
the speaker's on the back. The speaker's on the back.
Well, yes.
Let's go through the whole cycle.
Right, here we go.
So we've got yes and yes. I wanted this one going
Yes.
yes. That's a robot voice.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes.
That's
yes,
self-explanatory, really.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
You like that one?
yes, because he's like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah,
quite porny.
baby.
Well, yes.
Oh,
well,
mysterious.
How long is this going to go on
I
for?
don't know. Maybe there's an infinite
Yes.
amount of yeses on there.
No, we're back round.
Give me a Y. Give me an E. Give me an S. Yeah.
Mate,
That
what
must
if
be
it's
the
got
last one.
all the yeses in the world on it?
Yes.
That's like
Sounds like Moriarty.
it does, doesn't it? Or like
Let me see if
Cheech and
these.
Chong.
Maybe I put these in this one wrong. I want to know. I want to get the no working.
Well, just check the way round. I've got
I
mine.
did. I put them in the right way. Let's have a look again.
It just doesn't work. The no button doesn't work. Too negative. Bad vibes, you know.
Oh, mate, the no button doesn't work. Oh,
Oh well.
oh.
Terrible, world-killing, landfill-filling crap.
So that is our first item in that segment. So Eli, what do you
No
think?
use. The amount of like
I could try-
resources that went into making that.
A
for the
useless
amount
thing.
of fun that you'd actually have with it. Do you know what I mean?
Because that's the thing. The reason this exists is so like some twat
At a
in the
party,
office.
you just go, you've gone through 'em.
No,
Not
worse
even
than
a
that.
party.
Some cunt who works in an office and he's got his own little room and he's got a desk with a Newton's cradle on and a picture of Garfield saying "I hate Mondays" and he's got a button like that in and someone comes in and goes, "Hey Frank, have you got the papers? Have you got the numbers yet for next week's quarterly meeting?" And he goes, and he goes, "Yes, yes." It's like, no, Frank, can you just talk like an adult? Do you have them? It's like it's a Ricky Gervais officey kind of thing, isn't it?
All right. Just horrible. Just
Yeah.
terrible. We both hate them.
Maybe you could use it at a push if you're doing a game show.
You could, but then.
But, you know, a game
So-
show you do on your own, in your house, in your bedroom, by yourself at midnight, lonely, crying, pants around your ankles, slamming the yes button down, pretending it's a woman's
Well, you
sexual
could,
voice.
a kid could enjoy it, but you wouldn't want to give it to a kid because then you'd hear it all day long, wouldn't you? And on the bus and stuff.
Right,
I was
how
on the
much do you
bus the
think-
other day, Paul.
Yeah.
There was a child who had this Spider-Man rattle, like a wheel,
Yeah.
drum that was like a wheel on the long sort of cane, a stick.
Yes.
Like, so every time
Like
you
a
move it
rattle.
along, like a rattle, which it works like a wheel along the ground.
Yeah.
Just shaking it, smacking it on the thing, just like his mum was on the phone, and it was just like, I don't know.
What a great anecdote.
Right.
Right, let's crack on. Apparently they have 10 sayings on. That sounds about right, doesn't
Yeah.
it? So yeah, novelty stupid thing for a boss to have who you despise called Frank.
Do you think one of the no ones was like, no?
Maybe.
What else?
We'll never know. I could try and get inside and fix it if there's a loose connection, but why?
Yeah.
Right, how much do you think it is for the two puzzles? Do you want me to go first or do you want to go first?
You
with
go
guessing
first
this?
first.
Right, I'm going to say, because they're both together, I'm going to say they sold for £1.50. So I'm going to write £1.50 on mine.
And this is the buttons, right?
Yes. What are you saying?
And we don't know what part of the world this is from?
St Albans, I think
Was
he's
it
from.
It was new in the
No,
works.
it's not,
This.
it's not so- well, second now, because they got it in a charity shop.
Okay.
These are all charity shop finds, by the way.
Okay.
I do know it's a charity shop. I just forgot. I mean, when we do the segment later, I'll find the letter and we'll
I'm going to
correct
say
everything.
a quid.
So stay tuned for the end of the episode for the betwings and the important background information to set this whole quiz up.
We're doing all right, Paul. We're doing all right.
Stereo test. We're doing a stereo test.
Is that Dr. Spliffs again?
Right, next one is this. Item number 2. Eli, say what you're seeing.
Oh, it's a little puzzle that could have you. It says on it,
Yeah.
the puzzle that could have you, and then the puzzle's name written in billiard balls, snookered.
Well,
and
they're
whole
written
little-
on snooker balls then, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're
Not
all
billiard balls.
They're billiard balls.
No.
Snooker is a particular type of billiards.
No.
It's a billiard table.
They're just, what are they called? Billiard balls. The brand of those are billiard balls. That's what they're called, billiard balls. Whether you use them in pool or snooker or billiards, it's a billiard ball.
I think you can interchange them. For the sake of
This discussion.
snooker balls.
All right, okay.
All right?
I feel like I've wasted everyone's time. I'm sorry.
I do think you can use the term billiard balls to
Right.
refer to snooker balls.
Okay.
Might be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, this is some kind of puzzle.
I wonder
In a
what
little
kind
box.
of puzzle it is. Oh, I didn't expect it to be that. I thought it was going to be like cards or something.
But the whole box is sort of a top-down view on a snooker table.
Yes.
The 6 pockets. I'm just trying not to damage it too much with taking the tape off.
Yeah,
It's
fold
quite
it
nice.
over. It's a very old game, isn't it?
And then inside you have another representation of a snooker table.
This
You
is
see that?
a Wellingtons game.
Nice.
Not Waddingtons, which I thought it said, but Wellingtons
It's
game.
like a dice game, essentially, it looks to me, because they're all cubes. There's
Oh, hang on. How to play snookered.
8 cubes,
There are 8 cubes.
and they have different numbers and combinations of balls. It's green, I should say. Balls on each side of each cube.
Mate, stop tapping the table with the balls and your fingers, because you've got a flat surface right in front of you, which is there,
but-
and this makes noise, and you sound like an incompetent cunt.
I'm getting sweaty and unhappy.
So yeah, he's got 8 plastic cubes, and on the sides of each are arrangements of different coloured billiard balls. Snooker balls!
I said that.
I know, but I'm saying it with clarity. Here we go. How to play snookered. Place the cubes together in 2 rows of 4. To make a snooker table, place them. Okay, so place the cubes together in 2 rows of 4 to make a snooker table.
So please be
Yeah.
clear.
So 2 rows of 4, and that arranges it into the snooker table shape,
Yes.
right? Then arrange them to show 3 sets of snooker balls, one on the top, one on the bottom, and one on the 4 sides of the table. A set of snooker balls comprises 15 reds and one of
it's
each
like
white,
that.
black, pink, blue, brown, green, and yellow. So I don't understand. So you have to arrange them to show 3 sets of snooker balls. What does it mean, though? 3 sets? How are you showing 3
Three
sets?
complete sets. So one face has like all of them.
Yeah.
Another face has all of them.
No, arrange them to show 3 sets of snooker balls.
Where?
Where are the 3 sets being shown? You know what I mean? It's like, wouldn't it be 4 sets?
No, it's just each
But then
face.
you've got 2 left over.
Let me see that. God.
I don't like this game.
Place the cubes.
They're pretty.
2 rows of 4. Go on, do it. You do it.
I'm doing it.
To make a snooker table.
I do it.
You do it, yeah?
Right, done it.
Then
So now they're
rearrange
just
them to show
random.
3 sets of snooker balls. One on the top, one on the bottom, and one on the 4 sides
Oh,
of
I
the
see.
table.
So, okay, so on the
you
top,
see now?
you've
Yeah.
got to have the snooker table arrangement with the number of right number of balls. On the bottom of that arrangement, you've got to have it.
It's an
and then
like,
around the sides.
it's a cuboid. What is it? It's like a plank shape,
Yeah.
basically, and they mean each face of the plank
So
shape.
one surface has to show a complete set. The bottom surface does, and then the edge basically has to.
Is that right? The
Yeah.
edges.
That's where your
comprise
3
one
sets come
surface.
from.
Okay.
So that.
Yes.
So it's I don't like this.
A set of snooker balls comprises blah 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 blah. Solution included, it says. But
Well,
is it?
It's not. I don't see it.
We've lost the solution. It's the
There
only
is-
thing that's missing from this.
This will be forever unsolved because are you going to have a go at this? I'm not going to have a go at this.
I don't know.
But it's a pretty thing.
It's the way they've done the inlay of
Yeah,
as a snooker table as well.
to hold the box.
I
the
quite
cubes
like
in.
it as an aesthetically.
Aesthetically, I like it.
I quite like it.
Yeah, but as a game, I couldn't
No.
be more unimpressed.
This is the kind of thing where you show it to a child today and they'd be like, I play computer games. I mean,
You're not my real dad. Stop trying to get on with me. I thought you'd like me
I
snooker
don't
table.
try and be the dad of just people's kids.
Not randomly. I'm just saying in my. You know what? Fuck off. Why bother trying to create a comedy situation
I don't know
with you?
because I'm sweaty.
Here we go. So how much do you think you have to have first guess at this?
Um,
The snookered puzzle game. What do you think that's going to be worth? or how much it cost, rather, from a charity shop.
I'm going to find $1.50 for this one there, Paul. $1.50.
I'm going to go with just £1 on the nose.
Oh, we are swapping our positions as vis-a-vis the first item,
Yes.
which was the yes/no button.
Excellent. So,
do you prefer this to the yes/no buttons, though?
yes, I do, because it's not pointless completely. At least this is a challenge, and it's again a word, brain bender.
But maybe it's so hard that the solutions are gone and no one will ever,
no one will ever.
They will ever know.
Or maybe someone solved it and then went, charity shop, Daddy, don't forget the solution. Fuck him, he's thinking.
Oh, don't want to put the solution. I paid money.
You're not my real daddy.
Why does that keep coming up? No.
So, as we go into the first interval, I said the puzzle game is £1 and the sound buttons were £1.50.
As we go into the first interval, it's just like...
And
you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, that I am fucking losing it.
You say this every fucking week to the point where when have you ever had it?
Not only have I got no energy, I'm sweating. I feel like,
Again, fucking talk about repetition. So, remind people what you've said.
Okay.
You've written them in the wrong fucking place as well. Fuck me. What is wrong with you today? You useless spam javelin.
That's not yours, spam
I don't give a fuck whose it is.
Right,
you are
what was
one.
the first fucking item?
You fucking Scotch egg of
he's trying to
pubic grotesqueness.
A Scotch egg of pubic grotesqueness.
Yes,
I
that's
quite
what you
like
are.
that. Yeah.
So I
You're
said,
a Cadbury's cream egg,
mate, I want to wrap this segment up quick.
filled with dog bums.
Right, I said £1. I said £1 for the puzzle game and £1.50 for the two sound buttons. What did you say?
I said £1 for the sound buttons and $1.50 for the puzzle game. It's
Right.
in the right place now. Disaster averted, as they say.
To the next segment.
Yay!
Item number 3. Here we go. Item number 3 is, according to this list, it's 4 books, 4 times books. So
4
we've
times
got
books.
4 annuals here. I'm going to give...
They're all annuals,
I'm
are
going to
they,
give
Paul?
2 to you, and I'm going to have 2. So here's
right.
2 for you. I'm going to start with this one, because I hate these, and let's get out the way. It's a Magic Eye 2 book.
Oh, it's magic. What are Magic Eye 2s?
It's just the
3.
book's
It's
cool.
Magic Eye 3.
Oh, well, that's exactly
Could you
shows
ever
that these
do
are
these?
fucking no
Can
good
you
for
do
me then.
these?
No.
You can't do them.
This is the point I'm about to make. Because I only have one working good eye,
Do you?
yeah, this eye doesn't work. It barely sees anything when I cover my good eye up. I can just kind of see blobs of colour.
But you don't wear glasses.
I should. But even if I do wear glasses, it can't fix this eye.
What
And it
happened to your eye?
doesn't- Born like that. It's just, it's a lazy
So your
left
vision
eye.
isn't good.
Listen, I'll show you, right? I'm going to stare at my nose, right? And then I'm going to stare at you. You watch this eye and see how slow it reacts to me instantly looking at your way, right? Here we go.
All right.
And here we go. Ready? Watch this eye.
Yeah.
I'll stare at you now. Ready?
Hey, weird. It went all slow, like
Yeah.
Terminator or something. It
Yeah.
tracked all slowly.
It's like,
hey.
so the eye's slow and it doesn't see very well. So this eye does all the hard work and this eye slacks off.
I see.
But as a result, I don't have the depth perception needed to make
'Cause,
a
yeah,
magic
it's
eye.
about that, isn't it? It's about
Yeah.
focusing
Yeah.
beyond. Let me just see if I've got the
I'll
map.
never see the schooner.
What is this? What's this one? Here we go.
So have you seen? Can you see these?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
So the book
What do
is
you have to do again?
I don't know, stare through it basically, isn't it? It's like you have to imagine you're staring through the magic eye picture.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
There are viewing techniques in the book. It's a coffee table book. If you've got one, you've seen them all. But Eli is staring into the void right now. Staring into the void. And what does he see? He's in. He's locked in. Are you seeing anything?
Yeah. It's like a dragon's head.
Whoa.
Like a dragon's head, yeah.
You know, to be fair though,
It's like a dinosaur. It's like a T-Rex. Is that what it is?
I don't know if there are answers in it. To be fair, I
There
don't
will
know.
be. There will be at the back. Look, here we
Oh,
go.
there are.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
It will show you what it is. So see if I got that right. Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah. What's that
Page
one?
13.
Yeah. Page 13, and yeah, it's a T-Rex leaning over some palm trees.
Yeah, you can see his little hand. Cool. I can just do it.
Oh, cool. I mean, I've always kind of been a bit sad I can never see them.
It's a mad effect because it is sort of psychedelic because it's purely in your head. It's purely this sort of. It's a sort of like a
Discover
hologram.
your magic eye. Focus your eyes if you're looking at a faraway object. This is called diverging your eyes. One easy way to do this is hold the book against your nose and pull very, very slowly away. Do not focus on the image, let the image come into focus. Another way to do this is to focus on a reflection on the shiny cover and then just keep staring at the reflection.
Yeah, I just defocus basically.
Yeah.
and then just sort of just try and sort of look don't look anywhere in particular sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then it sort of comes into view, and then you sort of focus on that. Do you
I've
see what I mean?
never figured out how it works though. You know, I don't understand
They
how they
encode
print
it.
So it's kind of like when you put like a red filter up against one of those images and it shows you the red.
I don't know how they work either. I think it's a computer technique where they can just sort of...
This was big in the like 90s.
It was a huge
Magic
fad,
Eye?
wasn't it? It was a
remember in the-
huge fad.
in the film
It was
More-
about at the same time as like Global Hypercolour and all of that, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I remember it was in the film Mallrats. One character throughout the whole of the film is just staring at this magic eye trying to see it. And everyone else just walks back and goes, "Oh, it's a sailboat."
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sailboat. And he's like, "Oh,
I
God
see.
damn it!"
That's the joke. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely like, do you remember there used to be like fractal posters? The same kind of shop where you'd get fractal posters.
What are fractal posters?
Like the Mandelbrot set and all of that, those kind of patterns, those mathematically produced
Vaguely.
like
All right. Yeah,
trippy
yeah, yeah.
posters. They were huge. People know about fractals.
When I was in university, there was a shop. Every university town probably had one in the 90s. That was like a trippy hippie shop
Yes.
selling joss
and
sticks.
they always had magic eyes, didn't they, in them?
Massive posters of like wolves howling at the moon.
Yeah.
And magic eye books and joss sticks.
Magic eye
and
posters.
crystals.
And they'd have fractal posters.
And do you know what
there.
I bought there once to impress a girl? Remember, this is 1997. I bought ear cuffs. You know, those little cuffs you put on your ear. Instead of getting them pierced, you just put a little metal kind of
Yeah.
cuff on it. Oh, Christ.
Now, look who made this. 3D Illusions by NE Thing Enterprises.
N for N, E. Not anything, but NE thing.
I think it's a joke.
I know, but why make it a joke? Why not just call
You can do it on video as well.
There's Magic Eye video?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense,
Yeah.
basically.
It's the same thing. You can do the same
Anyway,
thing.
book number 1. What's a book that you want to talk about?
My first book here, Paul. Purnell's Adventures in Time, word book.
See, I looked this up very briefly.
And it's
I
by
was-
Hutchings. And there's what looks like some Care Bears, really. Another dinosaur. They're in a jalopy. There's a pig. There's a frog. There's a dog. There's an elephant.
By the
and
way-
2 bears.
By the way, everything we're looking at and touching today is going to be a picture on our website. So go to our website, thecheapshow.co.uk, to see pictures of the things we're touching.
Now, is that called the inner sleeve? What is the first bit that isn't part of the book?
I don't know,
Between the hardcover and the...
Well, they would call it a splash page, wouldn't they?
It
Where
is a splash
something
page.
like that, but it's
it
not
opens
quite.
with a splash page
Of a dinosaur.
A dinosaur, and it's a big diplodocus or something in some water. In the foreground, there's an abandoned picnic.
Mate, can we... Right, okay, so here's what I'm going to say. I don't want you to just describe everything you're seeing in the book in detail. We don't need to know that. Tell
There's
us
a guy on the car, and there's eyes there. Oh, I like it.
It's a kid's book. That's what we
Yes.
want to get. It's a kid's book where these characters, these bears and these crazy animal characters in a jalopy travel through time.
Oh, it's time travel. I like this.
I thought this was based on a
81
TV.
it's from.
I thought it was based
1981.
on a TV or cartoon property.
Some kind of property.
No.
Nothing.
The only thing I can find is that this book exists and there's no other information. Good books, bucket of books, all these websites I went to just literally didn't, some of them didn't even have an image to go with the scanned information they had on this book. So it's,
quite obscure.
but apparently Purnell made a lot of kind of entertainment, educational books for kids.
Ah.
And this must be just one of them.
Yes, it is, because the first thing is ancient. It's about history, obviously, isn't it? Because it's got they go to different times in their jalopy.
It's
the
nicely
time machine
made.
is like an old time jalopy, or a car that Penelope Pitstop would drive with her.
Yeah, and the
her-
wacky races or something.
isn't it? One
Yeah.
of those old school
A
ones.
Keystone Cops kind of car,
like a
innit?
Model T Ford
Yeah.
or whatever.
And it goes...
I bet it does. But it travels in time because there's some kind of hamster or something. Or is he a doggo? The Mad Professor.
No, yeah, Mad Professor
He's a
somehow...
dog.
He's like Doc Brown.
He's got specs on.
4 years before Doc
Oh no,
Brown.
he's called Professor Barkalot, so the name is a clue to his species as
I
well.
like the pig's name, Tom Trotter.
These look like penises here. Big red dogs' penises.
Right, I'm going to move on.
Barely, there's one called.
Barely what?
There's one called Packed Lunch. No, that appears to be an actual packed lunch. Croaker Frog's twin brother.
Sir Swiney Todd.
Sir Swiney Todd.
I mean, I like the name.
Uncle
but-
Trunkle. He's the elephant. Uncle Trunkle.
Hang on, did you write this fucking book?
Croaker Frog.
I think you went back in time and wrote this fucking book.
Wolfgang Hound. Tom Trotter. Fluff.
Crocker Frog's twin brother. What's
Lord Main Lion. I like this. I like the artwork.
It's beautifully put together. It's like well made. I like it. It does feel like it's like it's meant to be tied
There's
in with like
bit-
Hanna-Barbera cartoon because it's got that same kind of style.
So sometimes they speak. They don't use speech bubbles, but there's bits
Yeah.
where they're talking. The Greeks we got in there.
You don't have to describe every page. Just give us the great. We've only got so much
The
time.
Greeks, the Romans, of course, you got them, and
Yeah, I'm just going to take the book off you now because
why?
it's like I've gone to a fucking ward during visiting hours.
Give book back?
The Sun King.
Oh, is that Louis the 14th then?
There's more characters here. Naughty Rabbit, Madame Bush.
Madame Bush?
Oh, no, wait there. I got that wrong. Madame Belle. And she was standing next to a bush.
Right, put the bell in the bush.
Yeah.
And then what happens? All squirters.
Stop it.
Squirty. Dr. Frond.
Lady Farthingale.
Stop looking at the book. You're not doing anything.
Anyway, that's the book. It's a kid's book. Now it's time for my next book.
Your next book. We've got 4 books to get through. We're halfway.
This is a good one.
Let's see it. Oh.
It's Gordon the Gopher Annual.
Gordon the Gopher Annual.
1989. In the UK, kids' TV, which is around, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock on BBC One, came from a place called the Broom Cupboard, where a presenter and a puppet would do links between the TV shows and the cartoon shows that kids like to watch when they got home from school.
It always ended with Newsround. Now, Newsround within that block or just outside it?
No, it was always Newsround, then like a drama or a play like Grange Hill or Biker Grove, and then it would go over to Neighbours, and then it would go over to 6 o'clock news, wouldn't it?
And Neighbours was kind of in between. Very popular with kids, Neighbours wasn't it?
Anyway, one of the hosts, the world famous Philip Schofield, who is like, the cuddly TV UK personality we all love and adore, had a puppet in his Broom Cupboard tenure, and that was Gordon the Gopher, which was a puppet. Was it on Going Live as well, Gordon the Gopher?
Was he mute, though, Gordon the Gopher?
He had a squeaky mouth. No.
He just squeaked.
No,
he didn't speak
Ed
English.
the duck squeaked.
Didn't he just talk to you into your...
Into his ear. I think it was a
like
sooty thing.
Yeah.
So Gordon the Gopher was a big branding success for the BBC, and part of its branding success, I think there was a video game. I might be wrong on that.
I wonder why, because it's such an uninspired puppet. Do you know what I mean? It's such a nothing puppet.
Well, you could buy it as well. It was like the Flat Eric of its time.
Yeah,
where you
but
just
it's
buy
not.
it.
It doesn't have the style that Flat Eric... You know what I mean? The actual puppet has...
Do you know what it was? I think it was because he became synonymous with Philip Schofield, and they
Schofield
both
was a big sort of star.
Yeah,
with kids.
and I think it was very endearing to a generation of kids who remember a certain time of TV being Philip Schofield, Gordon T. Gopher together.
Yes.
It's just one of those things. So here's an annual based on.
Oh,
Gordon
look at
T.
the graphics. That's so 80s.
So the first page, I don't know what you call it, it's a splash page.
That's not a splash page.
It's got a man who's Finn Schofield, I think, puppet, excruciating detail about stupid shit no one gives a fuck about.
Angry.
So this is Gordon T.
Has
Gopher.
someone actually written in that?
Yeah, there's loads of... No, it's just the font is like he scribbled on it. Like Gordon the Gopher scribbled his own version
I
of
prefer my book. This is shit.
So, Philip Schofield's writing in the text and Gordon the Gopher's writing in the hand thing.
Oh, really?
And that looks like my anal. What does that say? My annual. Annual. Oh, I see. Gordon T. Gopher
can't spell because he's a stand-in for the kids in the audience, is he? Is that his character?
Guess.
What was his character? He was an annoying little shit.
He was,
He was an annoying little shit. Look at his stupid yellow face. Fuck him. Has he got a girlfriend there? That's not appropriate.
Hang on.
Fuck this.
It is his girlfriend, Glenda.
Oh, he had a girlfriend.
Guess where she lives? Birmingham. I'm
getting a Birmingham looking at her fucking face.
She lives with her mum and dad. She's a good laugh. She's dead clever and makes her own clothes.
Yeah, so this is shit. Can we stop? I hate him.
And then look, there's all these cartoon strips.
What does he do? He does fuck all, doesn't he? He's useless. Look at his stupid legs. Doesn't look like a good gopher. He looks like a fucking omelette. He looks like a hairy walking omelette.
Cute fairy puppet.
He's not. He's shit. Look at this shit graphic design.
Do you want to hear one?
I'm fucking bored.
Do you want to hear of one of Gordon's groaners?
I'm fucking... this is going to be shit.
Watch Yellow and Flickers.
A fucking gopher wanking himself off in the night from the distance. I thought that was quite good.
It was not too bad. A lemon with a loose connection.
I hate that. I hate that whole formulation of jokes.
What's thick and yellow? Stupid custard. What lies in the gutter and moans loudly? Eli J. Silverman.
No, what does?
It's a car with a broken windscreen wiper.
Off. Can we stop? Honestly, Paul.
I'm going to wank.
You're going to wank to it. To Glenda, yeah? Or to Gordon, or both of them together. There's some shots of them together in the...
Gordon Saves Christmas.
He's a big yellow splat. He was shit. I hated him at the time.
Right, we're moving on.
My last book.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a Care Bears book.
Oh, we've talked about Care Bears, the end.
No, but this actually belonged to someone.
Oh, who was it?
Melanie Hampton.
Ooh,
I
Melanie.
love Care Bears. She's written.
Imagine if she's listening to this right now going, "This is my annual."
She didn't have room on the line provided to
Well, the book
write
didn't ask
Care
her
Bear.
to write that, though. It just
No,
said,
it
this
says
book belongs to... It's up to her to write, "I love Care Bears." That's her fault.
It is, and
That's
she's
on her.
made up for it by pointing a little arrow
Yeah.
from the word care to the word bed, which is written below,
Mm,
just so you don't lose your way.
Just so you don't know.
You don't, you know.
Look at us taking the piss out of what might be a 7-year-old
Probably a
girl's
7-year-old.
spelling.
Yeah. Terrible. Oh, marzipan rainbows.
It's a Marvel annual because
You
it's
can
very,
tell with the slickness of the artwork.
well, it's a UK Marvel specifically because they have
They
a
had
look
pretty
and a
slick
style.
artwork, the UK Marvel, didn't they?
They did, but
And
they
we
bought-
saw the Ghostbusters comic. Is
yeah,
that right?
same people. But the thing is, the page layouts and the cartoon drawings and the strip layout are very similar to the real Ghostbusters. So it's kind of like a house style to churn them out, really.
Yes, and I used to buy Excalibur, which was like a sort of Marvel comic, but Captain Britain was the sort of leader.
Okay.
And that also had a very similar sort
But
of
they never had
style.
an annual, did they?
No, this was maybe much later and was a proper superhero comic. But,
All right, but it had that familiar
and
Marvel.
I get the feeling it was that sort of, the
House
UK
style.
Marvel, especially in the colouring
Yeah.
and the line work.
It's kind of almost, I don't want to say pastel-y,
Yeah,
but
it's almost a bit washed out, but
Yeah.
very solid at the same time.
So yeah, this is. Oh, she's done all the puzzles. That's a shame. So there's stories in here with the Care Bears, the Care Bear cousins. You know, obviously it came out after the movie, so they were churning these things out. And as we've already seen in the past on this podcast, they were fucking not shy about whoring their content.
All it was just toys, selling toys.
Buy this. Oh, I was
stuff.
told as well. Follow up. You know, we played that single, and it was like all those characters saying, "I can't wait for you to buy our new single
Yeah.
coming out 14th of September,
Yeah.
and don't forget to buy the
And
movie."
call the line, and then
Yeah.
when your mum's asleep, just take all of the money.
Yeah. But all those voices weren't from the original
Kill
film.
your parents.
All those voices weren't from the original film. They were just sound-alikes from some UK studio who
Yeah.
like they heard the film once and tried to badly copy it.
I ain't got no daddy.
What a weird callback this has become. Right, so
Yeah.
how much do you think those annuals cost?
Oh, fucking hell. Do you know what? It's hurting me, Paul, the knowledge.
All
that
together,
You left the betwings at home.
Altogether,
You
I'm
left.
going to
Look,
say
Poindexter.
he's got nothing to guard.
Where is he?
He's on the floor
Oh, what's he doing on the floor?
trying to escape.
All right, Poindexter. There he is.
He's got nothing to guard.
He's just going to sit there then.
All right, good. So
No,
quickly,
you were going to punch him then.
quickly. I wasn't going to punch him. Just quickly, we've got to keep going.
Books. It's not my turn to guess the books
not.
first.
I
It's
thought-
yours. Yes.
I'm going to
Shut
say.
up.
I'm going to say £2 from all.
£2 from all.
And what do you say?
I'm going to go £3.
£3. All right. He puts £3.
4 books, £3.
Right, let's race on to the next exciting segment. Are you ready, boys and girls? Because here we go. Come on, Eli. Records time. You like your records, don't you? You like your records. Can we talk about records with old Mr. Ganny Wanny Woo Woo? Oh, Ganny Woo Woo, talk to you about your records.
Fucky, her.
No, I'm doing the accent. You have to now be Eli. Hey, lovely records. Anyway, Eli's being a big dickhead because he can't really get his shit together for the one piece of effort he has to make during a week to record a podcast.
effort. I'm making effort.
Right, so we are now going to talk about the next section, which is, funnily enough, a record section. We are talking about the 6 singles and 1 flexi that we've been sent by Tom, and there's a lot to get through, and luckily we can discount a load of them
Let's just
right
go.
off the bat.
Tick him off there. Tick him off. Oh, I've got a headache. Have I got a migraine or something?
I don't know, I'm not you. Have you got a migraine? Have you got a headache?
I've got a bit of a headache.
Well, then, yes, you've got a headache.
Oh. So the ones we're dismissing are
The Smurf song by Father Abraham.
fucking abysmal.
What's this one go like? I need the Smurf.
It's weird
Smurfy,
as well
Smurfy,
because he
Smurfs.
did the Smurf sort of cash-in songs, but he was just this guy called Father Abraham.
Yeah, and he just happened to do a bunch of Smurfs
You know what I mean?
albums that were very popular. And every now and then, you pop up on Twitter because someone will post a video of, look at this crazy bonkers guy singing.
Yeah,
and it's like, flip, dooby hoop, bop, a Smurfy hoof, doof, flip. He's like the
He
chef.
doesn't sound like that.
In my head, he sounds like the chef from Muppet
but
Show.
not only in your head.
Hurga flute and go for hood.
doesn't sound like that.
Heard the chickie, heard the booger for the chickie. Come on, and when he says heard for the chickie, it's not good, isn't
It's
it?
good when he says that. But yeah.
And Father Abraham says, and I quote on the song, the Smurf song, herp and gerp and
No,
chickie.
he doesn't. He does
Herp
not.
fruit and go for herd and dirt and chickie.
So you're not going to play any
No.
to prove yourself wrong.
I've just sung it. Heard the Smurf, heard the flurp of chickie. Something like that.
Now, the sleeve that
No,
this
we're not
comes
talking
in,
about
Paul,
it.
it says Ruby Tuesday on it, which is
A better song.
by
The Doors.
The Rolling Stones.
Oh, yeah. Next one, we're discounting. Superman by Black Lace.
Fuck that
We've
mess.
talked about this, but in the song you're allowed to sleep, wave, hitch, sneeze, walk, swim, ski, spray, macho horn, bells, okay, kiss, comb here, wave, wave.
They nicked it as well from a club. They heard it in a club in Germany, remember?
No, they nicked everything, and Agadoo.
Oh, what a load of shit. This is pure
And the
charity
isn't it cheap?
shop shit.
Even the release is cheap looking because it looks like it's been printed out on your home computer and just a badly drawn faux
Yeah, it's not
Superman.
like a professional illustration. It's probably one of the people in the band just went,
Knock this off. So that's one we've heard that.
dismissing that as well.
And finally, because we have covered it on the episode of Cheap Show before, the theme from Swap Shop by Brown Sauce, which is Noel Edmonds, Keith Chegwin, and Maggie Philbin. We have
totally
covered that.
Terrible.
Yes. I mean, no, the actual theme is all right for what it is, which is the Swap Shop theme. But they got rid of Edmonds on drums for the second single.
They certainly did, because look at him there, pricking right out. he's trying to go...
And you know he's sitting there with just his arms stretched out, going like that, like he's he's flying.
He's giving it a look, like, yeah, I'm feeling this.
It's like, can I be in the band? Well, you can't sing or play the instruments. I released a song once. It wasn't very good though.
What was
it?
his one?
Remember Alcazam,
Johnny Alcazam,
or something like Alcazam,
Alcatraz, from
Alcatraz. Yeah, we've done that on the podcast.
Wasn't that
many
Jimmy
episodes.
Savile?
No, it was he did the Ali the Barbar, whatever it is, Ali the
Both
Sheik.
In a similar way, kind of questionable.
Very questionable, and both as human beings. Very questionable. So we're getting rid of that. Briefly, we're going to mention this because I felt like we'd covered this before, but you said we haven't. So what's this?
There's no one quite like Grandma
By the St. Winifred's Girls School Choir.
School Choir. Now, I think the breakthrough was Grandad.
Dad, we love you.
Grandad.
Because Britain
We
had a
love
habit
you.
of really liking...
That's all I wanted to say.
Britain has a habit of buying novelty songs. We've covered this in the past, but in the 70s and early 80s, there was a trend of let's be nice to old people via piss-poor ballads. And that one was by Wilfred... Was it Wilfred Dunn? The guy who played...
He played Grandad, didn't he? He played...
But he was in Dad's Army.
Yes.
And he played, they don't like it Upham.
Yes.
They don't like it
Was
Upham.
he the one who said that?
Yeah. Because he meant bayonetters up the bottom.
Yeah.
You don't like it Upham, they say. Or something like that. They don't like it Upham. Something like that.
Frog boy, I slice you. I put you on the table and slice you.
So anyway, because he's the guy who's basically spent his whole acting career playing people 40 or 30 years older than his real age. Because he was only in his late 30s when he played that character in Dad's Army. And even in that song, he's playing a granddad, even though he could have been in more than his late 40s. So he was like the British go-to actor for old men.
Yes. So that was the first one, but this is obviously a sort of rip-off of that. But was it the same choir? Is it the St. Winifreds?
I don't
think
remember.
it is him. This is on the Music for Pleasure label, or MFP, Paul.
Okay, so St. Winifred's School Choir from the Roman Catholic primary school in Stockport of the same name released the single in 1980, and it went to fucking number one.
Yeah. Big boys. Big girls. Big potatoes.
Big potatoes. One of the children who appeared on television in the 1980s recording was a girl called Sally Lindsay, who has gone to be an actress appearing in Coronation Street. Another, Jennifer Hennessy, appeared in Doctor Who and the BBC comedy The Office. So, that's all right. The choir had formed in 1968 and had been recording songs since 72. So obviously different girls, different generations of songs and things like that.
And they did Grandad, right?
Oh, hang on. I'm getting to it.
Okay.
The conductor was Miss Olive Moore. In 78, they were uncredited backing vocalists on the hit number one song, Matchstick Men and Matchstick Cats and Dogs by
they
Brian
got everywhere.
Twisting the story.
But there's also two of those songs, isn't there, about Lowry?
Yeah, that's the thing. The single concerned the paintings of L.S. Lowry and gave their choir their first appearance, which is obviously why they then decided, let's do our own breakout hit called There's No One Quite Like Grandma. And that charted in November 79.
So got nothing, there's no Grandad, We Love You.
Right there,
I don't know what this song is.
Hang on. In 1980, the choir signed to the Music for Pleasure, an EMI-associated label known as MFP, and released There's No One Quite Like Grandma in time for the Christmas market. That's probably why it went to fucking number one, because people's quality of what they like to listen to goes right down at Christmas.
Grandma.
The song was written for the 80th birthday of Queen Elizabeth's The Queen Mother in 1980 by award-winning record producer Gordon Lorenz and sold 1 million copies. Most of them were presents from grandchildren to their grandparents. It was at 2 weeks at number 1 and 11 weeks in the charts in total. It was the only hit for the MFP label. And then they released an album called Children's Party Time where they did songs like Waterloo and Dancing Queen.
That can't be true that it's the only hit for the MFP label.
That's what it says here.
Because MFP put out loads and loads and loads of stuff. LPs and stuff.
Well, there we go. Next one. We're going to talk about this because we don't like sport.
I don't know what it sounds like. It had nothing to do with Granddad.
No, it was just they cashed in on the popular old person song trend, which existed exactly for about 12 months.
No, because there was Granddad, we love you.
That came out beforehand, I think.
And didn't that have a choir on it? I need you to do some research on that. Sorry, Paul.
Grandad, We Love You song.
Grandad.
Okay, Grandad is a popular song by Herbie Flowers and Kenny Pickett and was recorded by Clive Dunn. Clive Dunn's his name.
Yes.
Right. While starring in the long-running BBC situation comedy Dad's Army, Dunn met bassist Herbie Flowers at a party and on learning he was a songwriter, challenged him to write a song. Flowers wrote Grandad. What a cunt move. Go on, write us a song so I can be popular.
It's called Herbie Flowers, though. You can do
this
what
was
he
released
likes.
in 1970 originally.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was
so years before.
Well, 10 years before, yeah.
The single was released in November 1970 and was aided by promotion on such shows as Basil Brush and DJ Tony Blackburn, claiming it as his favourite record.
Oh, Tony.
Fucking hell. In January 71, it reached number 1 in the UK singles charts for 3 weeks, in which time Dunn was celebrating his 51st birthday and went on to spend a total of 27 weeks in the charts.
But there's no choir. Does it say anything about the backing
Doesn't
singers?
say anything at all about that.
So this Grandma, no one is a bit of a sort of reprise of that whole thing.
I thought they were released much closer to each other, but there you go, shows what I know. Right, so next song we're going to get through is called This Time We'll Get It Right, England Will Fly the Flag, the England World Cup squad. And it sounds like this. Right, so this song was again. I think we've covered this before, but it was a trend for English or certainly football teams in England to release songs on the way to the cup final as a kind of way to boost support. And
when do you think they stopped doing it?
We covered it in the episode a few weeks back when we talked about like the Anfield.
It was quite
rap and
recently
stuff.
They stopped doing it.
Yeah,
but they don't do it anymore, do they?
I think the last hit of note was 3 lines, which we've covered. So yeah, it doesn't really happen anymore. Back in the day, though, this is 82?
Yeah.
During the World Cup in Spain.
And that would have been slap bang in the middle of that fad for having football songs.
Very much
major
so.
tournaments.
Yeah. Just before, people like Chaz and Dave got into it.
Yeah.
And was supporting Tottenham Hotspur, I think it was. It was weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, this song is awful. It gets a bit more elaborate towards the end. I will say that for it.
It's pure pain and torture just getting through it. It's so simple, and you can tell they've made it simple
because it's a chanty.
It's chanty, but also it's sort of like because they know they have to get the football squad who weren't even particularly good footballers.
Well, no. There's an interesting backstory to this in that in '82 there was all kinds of controversies. Apparently, England hadn't qualified for the World Cup in 12 years.
No, they had at
all, and then I think they didn't. They went out not too early into the 82, but they were knocked out but undefeated.
Knocked out undefeated, which is a weird rule because of the rules. They think they had two group stages or some kind of thing.
They had many group stages, and by the time England had to go up against, for example, Spain, they had already got far more points in their table, which means
even if they won that match,
they wouldn't have had enough points to go through. So they were
too
kicked out undefeated. Yeah. So there was also that, but also at the same time, the Falklands War was still a thing.
It certainly
And
was.
so there was a whole thing about, well, if they do get through and they end up playing Argentina, that's going to be a problem because fans, hooliganism, blah, 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 the actual war itself, the ongoing political bullshit.
Yes.
And England were like, maybe Argentina should not play. And Argentina went, no, we're defending champions. How about you fuck off?
Yeah.
And so there was all this going on. So this is why the song's called This Time We'll Get It Right. It's so pathetic and apologetic.
Because it's a sort of it's the first time that they're in the competition for so long.
And the
so
lyrics...
this time we'll get it right. But also the B-side, England Will Fly the Flag, has a certain jingoistic...
But it's also sad. It's like it's weird. Britain go on about 2 world wars and 1 World Cup. But when you think about it, that 1 World Cup was in '66, and everything since then, every single song's been like, "We'll do better next time," or "We're shit, but we're good." We try.
Yeah,
and we're
going
to
to
do it.
Football's coming home.
Yeah, it's coming home this year, and we're going to get it. And last year we didn't, but this year we will. It's all kind of sad. There's an undercurrent of like sadness,
deep melancholy.
Yeah, as if, and it's weird. We still hang on to the '66 World Cup like it's some beacon of our amazing Britishness, but like every other country who's won it 5 or 6 times are like, what? We've got loads of them, mate. Do you want one?
Now,
here's the next one then, which again is something I thought we'd covered, but we hadn't. It's called The Postcard Song, sung by Kerry.
It's a postcode song.
What did I say?
Postcard.
It's the postcard song.
It's not the postcard song.
It's the postcard
Are you
song.
all right today, Paul?
No, I'm getting worse as we go. Right, so, and it sounds like this.
Baby Elephant Poco has a message that works for you. For you. When you're sending letters anywhere, there's one little thing to do. To do. As you're writing out your address, put your postcode on. Just like it says in the postcode song. So use your postcode, it's so simple to do. Then the people that you send to, they can do the same for you. Use your postcode, it's so simple to do. Then the people that you send to, they can do the same for you. Let it always work for you. It will help your post go through. Everybody will be happy if the postage really snappy and arrives there when it's due. Let it always work for you. It will help your post go through. Then everybody will be happy if the postage really snappy and always gets there when it's due.
And it's interesting because this song
It's
was
obviously
made...
a song to promote postcodes, Paul, and in a slightly, well, the B-side is the letter song, which is also promoting the use of the mail in general. I think
it's basically saying, aren't letters lovely? You should send more
and
letters.
also postcodes are good because although introduced in the 70s, maybe people weren't using them enough. There was some kind of push. I'm trying to think why this would have been written.
It was just, I think they've got, what's the B-side going to be about? I don't know, fucking letters, right? Let's write our lovely letters
No,
are.
but I'm talking about the A-side. Why is the A-side about postcodes and how you should use a postcode if you're going to send a letter, which is essentially what it is saying.
It's sad, though, because I thought this was going to be the one by The Who, the postcode song.
Did they have one called the postcode
Yeah,
song?
it's called the postcode song. Couldn't tell you what it sounds like because I don't know it. I just read it as I was scrolling now.
What are those stickers called? Fluffy stickers?
No, I know what you mean.
Pop-up fluffy or something.
Bubble stickers?
They are stickers which are a 2D drawing, but they have a sort of 3D-ness to them because they're fluffy.
Yeah,
they're
they've got
foam.
some kind of foam in it that makes it puff up.
People know what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
Those are one of the most ephemeral type of stickers from that era because they always get picked away by a child or
and all the fluff falls out.
And so to see if that is really well preserved, the one that is on the back of this, I'm sure this sticker has something to do with the campaign that this song was supporting, Paul, because look at it. Read what it says on the sticker.
Right, so I did a bit of research, right? And I found out that if you go to the Royal Mail website, there's an article about the postcode song in '86, sung by someone called Kerry. As the number of addresses in the UK continued to increase, a more efficient way to demark address areas was called for. Modern postcodes were first trailed in Norwich in the UK in 1959, and then introduced to Croydon in 1966. Coding the entire country was done in stages and finished in 1974. This single vinyl record features the postcode song and the letter song. The record sleeve includes an image of Poco, the postcode elephant.
Thank you.
A character used in the 1980s for the postcode advertising campaign.
The sticker on the back says, Poco says, please use your postcode.
Yeah, because I guess it still hadn't, stuck with people that you need to put a postcode on a letter, which is something I don't remember. I always remember postcodes.
Yes, I mean, it's that, but also, I think because the postcodes must have been exploding exponentially, the amount of them.
Yes.
At that stage.
They said there were more residential areas of needing...
In the 80s.
Yeah. But what gets me is 86 seems quite late to do this. You would have thought that'd be something they did in the 70s while they were prepping it up. Because the reason they went with the elephant was because it was the image makes you think of don't forget. Elephants don't never
Yes, don't never forget. But
so,
this is a pink one, which makes you think of being drunk and
Yeah.
being Dumbo.
So I don't remember what that song was all about, but I do remember getting pissed and trying to fly. Fuck
Yeah,
me.
exactly. What's a fucking post? Stick a feather up your ass.
The character of Poco was invented in the 80s, although the use of an elephant in publicity campaigns played on people's forgetfulness when using postcodes. Poco himself is well remembered to visitors of the Royal Mail Archive. In addition to the poster that they show on the website, you could also get pens and sweatshirts and badges, and then they talk about the vinyl record.
And puffy stickers.
Yeah.
Puffy, I think they would call those stickers.
Yeah. And Brian Daly, who wrote the song for this, we were like, oh, what's he done? And apparently he did a lot of kid shows, notably in the UK, a show called Postman Pat and another show called Bertha.
Postman Pat.
Postman Pat and his black and white cat early in the morning.
He puts charm on his bell end. The cat licks it off with his raspy tongue. Tongue.
Everybody knows his big throbbing cock, and everybody smiles as he drags it behind
He
him.
fucks the cat.
You ruined my lovely interpretation of Postman Pat with his hanging dong.
He fucks a cat.
Right, great. So
Poindexter's here.
it's an odd thing, and I can't imagine where would they sell them in post offices, do you think?
Yeah.
That kind of shit?
Yeah. I'll go in. Oh, postcode song. What is that, Mum? It's a song to teach you how to use your postcode, Eli. Oh, I like it. Puffy sticker. Poco. I'll never forget that. What's my postcode? NW7ORD. I love it. Love the postcode. Who's got a cat?
And at this point in the podcast, Eli just decides it's more important to pretend fucking a cat or Poindexter, which he's stroking like fucking Blofeld strokes his cat right now.
Poindexter likes
Come on,
it.
this is 20 minutes. We've got one last song to get through. So the last one we've got on this list is, Happy Birthday Daddy.
Oh, now this is my favourite of all of the pieces. This is a flexi disc.
This is the flexi.
And it is a sort of souvenir flexi disc.
I guess you must have bought
Birthday card.
You must have been able to buy it in like AA Smiths or top end newsagents or something.
The sleeve doubles as an envelope, so you can post the card.
Yeah.
So there's a space for the address on the flap
Yeah.
of the sleeve that contains the.
It contains 3 items. One, it
three
contains
items.
a slim birthday card. Then it contains a sticker, a simple sticker that says, "It's my birthday." But obviously what we're here for is the vinyl.
The flexi.
And the flexi sounds like this.
Hi there, this is Radio Wonderland. Today we're calling Daddy. Hello, Daddy. It's your birthday today. So here's for Marley Flame to sing a song specially for you.
Hi there, Daddy. What a surprise. Here's birthday greetings down from the skies. Hi there, Daddy. How do you do? This birthday song is just for you. We're celebrating your birthday on Earth Day. Whatever the weather, it's gonna be fine. So whether it rains or it shines, it's the best day of all.
Happy birthday!
Hi there, Daddy. This is your song, and it's your party all the day long. Hi there, Daddy. This is your day, so let's all cheer.
Hip hip hooray!
And you know what? It's a lovely sentiment, and you don't get things like this really anymore, do you? The closest you get are those birthday cards that come with a CD of the year of your birth, and it's like, here's all the things that are happening when you were born.
I guess it's sort of like an early version of those musical cards,
Yes.
isn't it? But you had to actually put the record on.
Yeah. And it's nice. It's a
nice.
cute thing. The
This
song is, what it is.
Brilliantly preserved because you've got the sticker
It's
and
in-
the card hasn't been
It's
folded
mint
over.
on card.
It's totally mint on
I'm
card.
going to have to say mint on card.
The card is mint and everything else is mint. I love it.
It's one of those things where we don't care for the music, but the package in general, the fact that it exists is a lovely thing.
You say that, but did you hear all the moogie, dreamy sound
you know
effects?
what? That's
it's
right.
Quite moogie, isn't it? As this sort of thing goes, it's got quite a high moog quotient.
Yes, it does. It has a bit of experimentation for what is
a fizzy space laser noise.
And there's a
I
character.
do.
There's a character.
I do.
There's a character who sings called Flamily. What's his name?
Why is he called Flamey? Where? What's he? Who is he?
Flamily Flames sings for your birthday.
Why is
That's
he
the
a flame?
character. He's a birthday candle, isn't he?
Ah.
And he's singing on your flying cake.
Radio
Mate, that's quite...
Wonderland.
Oh yeah.
Radio Wonderland.
So you can imagine there was happy birthday mummy ones as well, and then happy birthday
brother,
sister,
daughter,
baby, dog.
And that's why it reminded me of, because years ago we discussed a record that I picked up, which was a birthday greeting record. It wasn't a flexi, but it was it had a name. So just like you get mugs in sort of shitty gift stores, which say Richard and say, the reason I say Richard is because I think this one was Richard, the one I've got. But it's exactly the same song on every record, but someone has
swapped out the name.
And
you had to make it scan. It's like, oh, Anne, I love you. Now it's Christopher? Yeah, the whole Chris.
Oh,
no,
Christopher,
I love you.
Yeah. Now.
Right, so now we've got to come up with a price.
It's the pointless price guessing element.
So for the singles, how much do you think all the 6 singles, not the flexi, just the 6 singles, how much do they cost altogether?
Paul, woo. I'm playing my gambling option on this.
He's playing his gambling option.
Woo,
that's a big
I think
risk.
I want to gamble, Paul.
So I'm going to have to...
Woo, what are you going to do? I think I'm going to gamble on this item, Paul. I think I'm going to gamble. Paul's written down his price guess.
I haven't yet. I've just written down that on this round you've put a gamble on, so I know when we go to the scores later.
Paul, I think I'd like to put a gamble on.
Go on then, do it. What is it?
I think the exact price of these 6 would be...
all 6 singles together.
£3.
Oh, I was going to put that exactly as well. Can I put £3 as well?
Because I was put £3, but you're not gambling.
No, I'm not.
So there you go.
In that
was
case,
it 6? It wasn't 6. It was more.
It is. It's 6.
No, it's more.
It's not.
It's more.
What do you mean it's more?
You miscounted. There's the flexi.
Yes.
There's the postcode.
It's a different price. 6 singles, 1 flexi. I have said this. I was talking to you at the beginning of this voting section.
Now.
That literally said there are 6 sections, 6 singles.
I wasn't listening.
I know. And then you fucking have a little paddy on because you think I've fucked up. But in this instance, Eli, you weren't listening. So it's right. So please give me your price. Is it £3? Fuck me. I am shaking with anger right now.
Wow.
And I am going to have to. I'm going to go ahead and say.
Take care of yourself, mate.
It's £3.
You were going to say £3 as well.
I was going to say I'm going to stick with it as well. So I won't get the gamble.
If you are right, you will get 2 betwings.
But you'll get the whole gamut.
I'll
won't
get
you?
4.
So how can I do it so I could get a point if you fail then? Do I have to undercut you or overcut you?
If I fail, yes, you'd have to go 5p either way, maybe.
I'm going to put £3.50 then just to play the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Good, nice.
Now for
like
the flexi itself, how much do you think the flexi is?
The flexi was separate.
Yes. I did make that abundantly clear a few times.
All right. Jesus, it's a touchy
in this
subject.
segment.
I know, but no one hears you when you're just going blah, blah, blah.
You don't hear anyone because in your head you're going blah, blah, blah.
You don't listen to me anymore.
You don't listen to me anymore. Do you want to give me a price for the flexi disc before I stab your eyes with this pen?
I've given you.
What was it? I wasn't listening.
Who wasn't listening now? You can't listen back to that. 75p.
You said 75. I'm going to say 50p. Right. Let's end this segment and move on to our final segments. Right, this episode's gone on for too long. Let's crack this off.
Okay, I'm ready for my last item.
It's the final item in our grandiose price Shite.
Oh, let me just get Poindexter. He needs to be here for this.
Right, and this is you could almost call it a Gannon Golden Games.
Oh, it's a game, is it, Paul?
But I've never played it, and you haven't played it, and I've wanted this game for a while, and Tom managed to find it and send it this way, and it means I can talk about one of my favourite things ever. And Eli, I'm going to show you it.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can tell the world what it is. We might not get a lot out of this, but I did want to save it till last. Here we go.
This is the Trapdoor game. Burke's Trapdoor game on Spears Games.
Yeah.
4 years and upwards, 2 to 4 players.
It's great.
And it is lovely. Paul, I am with you. I love Trapdoor.
Because you
Can you explain what Trapdoor is to everyone?
Trapdoor, and I didn't know this, started in 1984, the same year as Ghostbusters came into my life. So I think at that time I was in enveloped in like this supernatural, spooky kind of thing, and Trapdoor and Ghostbusters were the two things. It's a stop-motion plasticine animated show about this blue blob man who lives in a castle, and he has a trapdoor in the castle because he has to look after a thing upstairs.
He has a master upstairs.
Yeah,
He's
that
a
we never
house
see.
servant,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. But in the trapdoor is a lot of creepy crawlies.
And things come out every episode, and Burke has to try and get them back in one way or the other.
And whilst trying to prepare meals and stuff for the master.
I tell you what, here's a little clip of it, because it's great. Here's a little clip.
Poor old Beck.
Burke, where's my food?
Coming right up, old cold and sweaty one. He's been stuffing himself all day. If he don't stop soon, he's going to burst. Ah! He's done it now. Serves him right for eating so much. Poor old Beck works really hard. Ah!
Yes. This looks like a nice place. And who might you be, you horrible little things?
Well, I'm Bodie, and here are Gut and his little family.
Bodie and do not. Bodie and Gut. Tell me, what do you taste like? Yes.
So that clip's fantastic because
the animation was brilliant as well, wasn't it? Really fluid and all drippies and drops and stuff. They
slimy
do,
and gooey
slime. That just the liquid way they used the plasticine was outstanding, wasn't it?
Aesthetically, it was right up my street as well.
Brilliant.
It's very cartoony, very bold and bright, but at the same time dark and spooky. It's beautiful.
Yes.
That episode that I think I played a clip from, I watched back recently and it really unnerved me. And I was like, oh, I don't like that. Just paused it. It gave me the holly gobbles.
Really?
Yeah.
But then does it go big? Because sometimes the little cute things come out and he goes, oh, he's all right.
And then they end up being monstrous.
And he's got a sort of rural accent like a bird, doesn't he?
Well, it was voiced by Willie
Thornton.
Willie Rushton.
Brilliant.
Who was a British comedian, well known for like The Private Eye and, the satire scene of the 60s.
Right.
And,
the satire boom.
And then later in I'm Sorry, I Haven't a Clue, the panel show. And
but he had a very...
well, he put on a voice for Trapdoor because he was like, oh, garbage. He had that kind of
But
West
he didn't
Country.
have one of those sort of... He had a rural accent to begin with, didn't he? He had a sort of...
Oh, I feel awful for not knowing this information off the top of my head, but
like
I can't remember.
Like, I'm sure...
I think he was a London-based guy, though, to be fair. Because he wrote a lot of songs about parts of London that you wouldn't know unless you lived around here. Like, didn't he have that big hit with Neasden?
Neasden?
Yeah, he did a song called Neasden or
Really?
something. Yeah, about a weird part of London. It's weird. There's a lot of comedy songs from that era, like when the Goodies did Cricklewood and things like that.
Well, Cricklewood was a...
Beatles pastiche, wasn't it?
Well, more of a sort of psychedelic pastiche, yeah.
So anyway,
rock, yeah.
Trapdoor is amazing. It's fantastic. If you ever see it on YouTube, watch it.
It has a sort of almost psychedelic edge to it as well, Trapdoor.
Some episodes are a bit trippy and weird.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
And some are
That's
unnerving.
what I love about it.
And some are wacky. Now, there wasn't much merchandise of Trapdoor. There was a few books and a few, pencil cases and stuff, but there weren't, you could buy the single. Oh, I'll play the single. Here's the theme from Trapdoor. They released the single. I'm going to play that now as well.
Hello, children. Want to hear a nice bedtime story? Creepy, crawly, slimy things that stick on your skin. Horrid beasts with tentacles that want to pull you in. Wormy worms, slugs, and snails that lie there in a goo. They'll wait down there forever
best kids TV
I'd love to
theme
get
ever.
hold of that.
Yeah, that's really hard. Every time it comes up on Discogs, the last time someone sold it according to Discogs was like 5 years ago on eBay. So
really,
yeah, it's hard to see it pop up every now and then. If anyone's got a copy of it, please send it to the Cheap Show. P.O. Box address on our website. But this is a board game based on the TV show, and I heard about it for the first time a few weeks ago. I never knew it existed. And
amazing.
It's not even on eBay. And the one time I did see it on eBay in a closed sale, they were asking silly prices for it. And this was found in a charity shop.
Now, Paul, what is the game mechanic? Is it a sort of reskin of a more famous game or just a different version?
No, the game is kind of simple. The idea is that you've got this kind of path that goes around the side of the board, right? And you've got to get from the beginning to the end. If you land
like
on
a race game.
If you land on a square that says
Snakes
lose,
and ladders.
Kind of. There's no... It's just one path around the board, right? There are like miss a turn, things like that. But if you land, because you spin a dial to move, right? If you land on a trapdoor square or a trapdoor tile on the board, then you have to fire off one of the trapdoors, and that ejects a dice out. And the dice has two types of sides. One is a 1, 3, or 6, and that means you move forward. But if you roll with an image of a monster on and a number, that tells you how many steps back you have to go.
Okay.
So it's kind of simple. It's just you move around the board,
trying
until
to
you hit
avoid
a space.
Yeah.
Roll a dice. Do you want to have a look quick over it? It's really simple to set up.
Go. Oh, it's got a nice plastic.
It's a nice little plastic toy with these little.
Oh, I like the design of the spinner as well because it's the character. What's he called?
Burke.
Burke, of course.
Burke is the hero. You got Boney, who's
says
the
it
skull.
On the fucking boxy, like, what the fuck's
Drut,
going on with
which
me?
is the spider, and then there's a character called Rog, who was the friendly monster that came out the trapdoor every now and then, and he's a bit dumb.
Now the spinner has the actual spinning element is the arrow is Burke pointing his finger.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's great. You know what? I just wanted to mention, Paul.
Yeah.
The lettering on the box design. Does it remind you of anything really strongly? Monster Munch. That's what it reminds me of.
Really?
Yeah.
What, the main logo? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess almost Monster Munch always falls into the same aesthetical place
It
as
does.
Trapdoor, weirdly.
It does, doesn't it?
And I fucking love it.
Yeah.
And you know what? They also did an animation show called Stop It and Tidy Up, which was visually the same, but it was all kind of like Pigeon Street animation.
Right.
You know, like cut things moving around.
Oh, like cutouts sort of thing.
So like Pigeon Street kind of stuff. Because I love Trapdoor and I wish they'd made a movie.
This is such a lovely piece.
So I'm going to put, I can tell you what.
I love the illustrations on it.
Pictures on our website. So yeah. So
they pop out here, the dice.
So
cool.
There are 4 dice already in underneath these trapdoors, right?
Yeah,
and
you've already preloaded the dice.
But
yeah?
if you press that button, it fires the
Can I
opposite
fire
window
one
out.
Can
Yeah,
I
just
fire
for a
one out?
test. Yeah, go on.
Oh, too much.
Yeah.
Put it back in. Let me just try again.
I've got to open the flap now.
Okay. Cool. So you reload the dice. I like that mechanic.
Per round, every time 4 dice have been done, you then put
Pretty
them back
cool,
in.
isn't it?
Simple. So you press it and fire a little dice.
It won't cut now. Did it too softly?
Too
then?
soft. So I'll tell you what, let's have a little quick game
now.
now.
Skill to actually getting the fucking dice out.
Who
mate.
do you want to be? Boney, Drut, or Burke? I'm going to be Burke because it's my game.
Drut.
So you can be the spider Drut. All right. Boney goes in the box.
He had a sort of posh voice, or was he Scottish?
No, Drut just made farty squirt sounds.
Yeah, but
it's like
Boney used to talk, didn't he?
Yeah, but Boney was more like, "Oh, Burke." It was more like that kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, Burke. Oh, that was it. Oh, Burke. Oh,
He's regressing.
There's something coming out of the. I've lost it now. Right, so we'll start on the start
All right,
space.
cool. Where do
I'll
I
let
start?
you go first. You can spin the dial.
Spin the Burke.
Spin the
I'm gonna
Burke.
Spin the Burke.
And it lands on
2.
2. So you move 2 spaces.
Which way? Down here. 1,
1, 2. Right, my turn to spin.
I'm Drut. Doesn't look much like a spider.
1 space. All right, so you'll go again. Spin the thing.
Behind me.
Yeah, 1 space behind. Oh, trapdoor. Now, okay.
Trapdoor.
Even if it says you have to go
They're
back 7
trapdoor
spaces.
as
yeah,
well.
because you can land on those.
You can land on it either. Right.
You can either spin it
It's
or
all
you can
about
land
the
on it.
trapdoors, isn't it?
So now you just look at anyone you want. Fire a dice out and see where it goes.
Oh, I can try anyone.
Yeah, go on. Oh, monster. Back 1 space.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, that's a shame. Right, that dice.
I'm on top of you now.
Right,
on the
mine
same
go. Oh, I have to fire the trapdoor one off as well.
Yeah.
So which one did you do? That one?
Yeah.
So that was that button. So I'm going to do this one near me then. Right, here we go. What's it like say?
6.
So I go forward
fuck
6
you.
spaces.
This is shit, this game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go.
Cheating already, he is, everybody.
Right, so you just put that in there. Right.
Oh, the dice come out.
And then when all 4 are out, you put them back in. So then that means there's only 2 doors left to choose from.
You have to choose a full one. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You do. I went through. I played it with my girlfriend last night. So yeah, there are 2 left. Once they're gone, you put 4 back in.
Okay.
So you spin the thing now.
5.
5. You move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss a turn.
I'm having the worst luck here.
Right, here we go. 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play until we've emptied all the trapdoors out. So you got
I
furthest.
thought you were going to say something else.
Let's play until I've emptied my pipes.
2.
2. Oh, trapdoor.
Trapdoor, which ones have I got?
So I fired that one and you fired that one. So it's one of these 2. 7 back 7. The monster got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Terrible.
Do you want to end it now?
Yeah.
Do you want to end this now?
this.
It's fucking domination. Burke's dominate.
There you go. You won.
It's simple, isn't it? But
It's for
got
children.
It's got a fun little mechanic.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that they work the trapdoor into it, like the monsters spring out.
Yeah, but it's not. There's very little to it. I mean, I just think they've just done a nice job in terms of like recreating the artwork and. You know, I've seen better, funner games, but
better, funner. But considering I didn't even know there was a trapdoor board game, and now I've got one, and actually it's a bit better than it was just. Imagine if it was just a fold-out normal board game.
No, it's definitely because it's right up your street, isn't it?
Yeah,
because it's got a sort of plastic mechanism.
It's got a toy
thing.
mechanic.
A toy mechanic is what we're into.
Very important
on Gannon's Golden Games.
Yes, but how much was Burke's trapdoor game?
Very nice item, Paul. I can see why you're so excited.
very fond of this because I when I was a kid, I used to have a trapdoor cookbook, and that's still in storage. So I need to get that back.
Wow, a cookbook.
Yeah.
What was it? You made like slime and
slimy cakes and
things with green on.
And there was a massive trapdoor cake where you had to cut a big hole in the top and make it the trapdoor, and a monster that would come out with marzipan. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and you can make soup and a ghostly salad and a
soup
wormy
with like
thing.
eyeballs in.
Yeah. Cool. You know what I mean?
Love that stuff. You know what your whole aesthetic is? Sort of fun, supernatural.
It's I call it a ghost train.
Ghost trains.
A ghost train aesthetic. And interestingly, you know, like when I talk about my Ghostbusters book and I did that triangle with a ghost in, and that was my logo for my kids' ghost hunting team,
Yes.
Spirit Squad. That triangle and the ghost, don't you think the ghost looks kind of similar to how you draw Burke?
It does, but it also looks a bit like that Superman on that paper lace, black lace.
A bit better than that, a little bit. Anyway, board game. How much do you think that costs?
3. It's my go to ask first.
I think it's mine actually because you did the singles first, didn't you? So
ignore that number I just said.
I'm gonna say because it's outside of London, and if it was inside London, that would be a £5, I reckon,
easily.
But outside of London, I'm thinking like £2.50.
I think £3.50. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna put £2.50. I've calmed down a lot because trapdoors brought me great succor.
Oh, I haven't said what I thought the singles were.
Oh, I thought you wrote it down.
All right. What did I think? I said
£3 on the nose. You said for that.
And what the flexi? What did I say? 75p.
You fucking made a big deal. You're bringing me anger up again.
I'm sorry.
You're bringing it up.
That's it. Will you be able to read that?
Over. Yes.
Now I have to put the board game. So I think £3.50 for the board game.
£3.50. He's saying for the board game.
I'm going to say £3.25.
And with that, I am now closing the door on the price of shite items tonight. Let's go over to the future and see who won.
Ooh. Here we are in the future. Paul.
Here we are in the future.
And we are here and we now have the information.
Yes, it is Thursday as we record this. We've had an adventure since then, haven't we, in Rendlesham Forest, which you'll hear all about next week.
Oh, it was a real adventure.
It was a real adventure with exciting incidents. We can't wait to share the expose of Mr. Biffo's clumsfuckery of his...
The club's fuckery?
Clumsfuckery.
Should we start this bit again?
Why? I want to mention
You fucked
Rendlesham.
it already.
Fuck off. I was talking about Rendlesham. I'm dangling a lantern so people come back next week.
You're dangling a lantern? Is that something dangling? I thought you put a lantern on it. You don't dangle a lantern.
If you're going to do, put a dangle on it. If you want to do it a little, put a flantle on it. Put a flantle,
Okay, Paul is looser than he was during the main body of the podcast.
I'm almost baggy. Right, so can we crack on?
Give me the betwings, baby.
Right, okay, so it was my fault. I couldn't find the answers, but Tom emailed me the correct points.
Oh, you
so
actually
got
couldn't
them
find
here.
them. They actually had got lost.
I don't know where the fuck I put them.
You left them on. You left them on the tube like a Tory.
No, I didn't.
Junior minister.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
leave
did.
it on like a Tory junior minister.
Like a
Do you want
Tory.
to do any more mid-90s fucking references to political intrigue?
Extreme Doritos.
Doesn't help. Right,
I love them.
here we go. We're going to start, I think it's as the list says. Yes, we're going to go by the list order.
As the list.
As the list. So, 6 singles.
This is the one I gambled on.
Is it?
I remember. So
yes, it is. I've written it down here.
If I get exactly right, I get 4 betwings for this.
Yeah. So
This is the big one.
So you said what?
£3 for 6.
I said £3.50. The answer was £3. Eli wins the gamble.
Fucking hell, yes. That is so excellent.
So-
All 4 betwings.
I don't get any betwings there, so 3 for
No,
you,
but he-
4 for... Well played, Mr. Silverman. You put your money on the right card and the card came up.
Fucking 4 betwings.
4 betwings.
Love
Exciting stuff.
Love
Right.
it. I knew which one to gamble on, the one I had most knowledge on.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah.
a savvy bet.
Savvy man.
Yeah.
Right. So next is the Flexi. Yeah, pass for the pen, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you said what for the Flexi?
I said 75 pence.
I said 50 pence. The answer is
For the flexi?
for the Flexi is 50 pence. I get 2 betwings for that.
And I get 1.
Just the one. So well played, Mr. Silverman. But 2 for me.
Yeah, good. Nice on the nose there.
Nice. We're not slacking so far, are
No,
we?
lots of betwings, mate. This
Next.
is more than I've probably scored already in the last 2 editions.
Next on the board is the 4 books. You said what?
For the 4 books, I said £3.
I said £2. The answer was £1 or 25p each. So no betwings there.
Were
And
those
the
annuals?
Yeah, the
That's-
annuals.
That seems quite a good price for those.
And they were in good condition.
Very good, Nick.
Very good
Yeah.
condition. So, not too bad.
Those were a real bargain.
Right, next with the sound buttons. Right?
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. No, it's the
board
board
game,
game.
yeah.
Right, the trapdoor board game.
Beautiful piece.
Lovely
we
little
both
thing.
loved it.
Maybe not the most exciting game,
It's
but...
not. It's a terrible game.
But for what it
just
is...
in terms of nostalgia and
Oh, yeah,
artwork,
lovely.
lovely.
Lovely. So you said what for the board game?
I said £3.25. Trying to hedge my bets, trying to poach a little betwing for the 25 either way.
Yeah, I said £2.50. Surprisingly, the price, he says, for trapdoor was £1.
Oh, you'd love to see it, wouldn't you,
Yeah,
Paul?
you
You'd love
would.
to be in there in his shoes and have walked into that charity
I
shop.
would have.
And gone, £1?
I would have Mount Vesuvius my cock off with that exciting deal because I've seen it on
You would have
eBay.
Vesuvius your cock off.
Mount Vesuvius my cock off,
good.
right? I would have completely Mount Etna'd all over the desk.
Like hot magma, yeah.
Yeah, hot magma. Because I've seen it on eBay going for quite a lot of money.
There'd be a pyroclastic flow of like, hot garbage.
Yeah,
You've seen it go for what, like
yeah.
20 plus?
Like 10, 15, 20 quid. Because it's quite rare and it pops up rarely.
It did have some wear on it. That
It's not
one.
in great condition, but I've seen worse going for more.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean that's a bargain in anyone's
£1
shoes. In
is-
anyone's shoes
is a great bargain.
Yeah.
So round of applause for Tom for that.
In anyone's book as well.
Yeah.
As
Right.
well as their shoes.
Next one is the puzzle game, the snooker game.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you say?
I said £1.50, Paul.
I said £1, proving yet again that London prices have ruined us. The actual price of the snooker game was just 50p.
Hey.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. We
That was
started
in
off
good
so
nick.
strong.
That was in perfect nick.
Yeah. But it's a crap game, so yeah, get rid of it for 50p.
It's
in a
useless.
charity
No one
shop.
ever wants to play it again, do they?
No one's valuing that any higher.
No.
Right, and finally, what have we
Terrible
got?
item to finish.
The sound buttons.
Oh, they were shit. I bet I've overpriced them as well.
What did you say?
I said £1.
I said, what did I say? 2 sound buttons, 150. They were actually £1. They were 50p each.
Blow.
Oh yeah.
Betwing.
There you go. Right.
Do you get any there?
No, I don't.
Oh, my wingeth. They have never seen such betwingeth. Thank you.
So at the end of that round, I can say
mate.
I got 3, which it ain't a stinker. But Eli, what have you walked away with today?
7 betwings.
7
Paul.
betwings is a very strong.
Very pleased.
Don't
I
call
love it. The gamble option.
Don't call it a comeback.
We should incorporate the gambling option into
you
future
think?
games. It really adds something, man. It's another level of play. Because if you think you know, do you see what I mean?
All right. Can we make it so that once we put all our scores down, we can go through them and say, right, if I'm going to gamble on one at all, I'm
Do
going
it
to
after.
do it then. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rather
okay.
than do it in the moment.
Do the gamble option after we've guessed the
Yeah.
prices. Yeah.
All
Love
right.
it. Love it.
Wonderful. So congratulations, Mr. Silverman.
Thank you very much.
Well played. Let's go back in time now to a week ago and wrap this baby up.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Back to the future. The past.
And that's it. Now, I don't know who won. Did you win? I'm going to say congratulations, Eli, for winning on the off chance you won.
Thanks, Paul. I mean, it doesn't happen very often, but I went out there. I tried to get some betwings, and
you did amazingly well.
In this game, it's all about getting more.
It's
betwings
all about the betwings.
than
What's
the
the
other
thing?
person.
The thing's the betwing.
The thing is the betwing,
It
and
is.
I'm just so glad to have won. I just want to thank everyone who's helped me get here, and thank you.
Well played. Well played.
Now let's do the opposite.
Okay.
Paul, I lost again. You're a cunt. You cheated. I hate you. And fucking making shit up. Fucking, I didn't really lose.
You're not my real daddy.
You're not
and
my
now
real
we've wrapped
daddy,
it all up
yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Right. And that's Cheap Show for this week.
Cheap Show for this week.
If you want to email us about anything you fancy to have in the show, email us, thecheapshow@gmail.com. If you want to see any pictures, videos, or whatever happens in this podcast, visually, you can go to see pictures for that episode on the cheapshow.co.uk website. Every episode has a dedicated page to it. Also on the website, you can see things like the links to our latest digitizer video we do with Mr. Biffo, or the merch page, Tony's merch page, our own unofficial logo merch page. We've got the Events official Cheap Show unofficial magazine. You can buy physical copies there, and links to all sorts of lovely stuff. It's a one-stop shop. What else? Oh, yes. Patreon.com/Cheap Show if you'd like to help this podcast financially.
Love it.
But
I'll do stuff with my face.
Give if you can, but
I'll
only
scratch it.
if you can.
I'll scratch it right around.
Yeah, there's access to podcasts,
My face.
and videos, and magazines,
Scrubbings.
and extras, and behind-the-scenes stuff, and all sorts of
Scritchy,
lovely
scratchy
garbage.
face hole, scrubbage mother.
So if you can give, but if you can't, please don't, and just help spread the word. Review us on all these apps and stuff like Apple and Spotify and whatever. Do that. And we're on Twitter at the Cheap Show Pod. I'm at Paul Gannon Show, and Eli is.
Oh, I've forgotten, Paul. I think I'm going to have to ask Poindexter. Poindexter, what's my Twitter handle? He's talking to me. Oh no, I won't do that to you. No, I know you love it, Poindexter. I know.
Fuck it, this is tiring.
No, just tell me the Twitter.
This is
Oh, right,
so
you
turgid.
little flirt, you Poindexter. Just tell me. It's Eli Snoid, ELISNOID.
Wanker.
SNOID.
Wanker.
Eli Snoid, ELISNOID.
I'm going to talk over you, so every time you say it, no one knows what your handle
Fuck
is.
you.
Wanker.
Poindexter loves me.
Poindexter is in a very tricky situation, and he fears for his life.
He's waiting because he's meant to be protecting the betwings. I think you owe him an apology.
I'm
Paul.
not apologising.
Apologise to Poindexter.
To your wank sponge.
He's not my... Shh. I'm covering his ears.
Don't cover his ears.
Don't say that.
Jesus wept. Right. Is there anything else we need to mention?
I don't need
no,
to.
we're done. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.